All right, so we're building the last of my Series 2 today. Yeah, Series 2. So we got this in with all the others. You know, obviously I'm selling my Ominous Isle because I've already got one. Actually, I think I'm selling it. I don't know. I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit, I think. But we're getting this built today. It looks like the directions are working. It's not pulled up yet, but it looks like the 3D directions are working, which is great because I like using it as much rather than PDSs because it's much easier for me to just reach across and hit the arrow button rather than trying to actually use the mouse to move through the PDF. Brick Cross Station, obviously, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but Brick Cross Station didn't have the 3D directions available yet. I don't know if it was a timing thing or what, but I mean, I built like the day I got it. So I guess it's the first week they were out, but it didn't work for whatever reason. But anyways, it looks like the 3D directions are available for this one. So I'm excited to be able to use those. And yeah, excited to build it, to jump into this. I don't know where this is going. I think this is just going to be a display set for me. In theory, I would love to be able to expand on the forest area and hide this in the forest area, but I'm just out of room. So until I either completely blow up my entire city or get a new house, this is just going to be a display set. But I'm so excited to do it. And I think it's a great display set. And gosh, again, y'all, I know I say this every time. I love the white Bricklink boxes. I just think they're great. I just think it makes the colors pop way more than the black standard 18 plus Lego sets. But anyways, let's jump in this, and here we go. So bag one, we built a little snail thing and this fun little fig. These were super annoying to keep on there. Every time I feel like I looked at them too hard, they popped right off. So that's a little bit annoying. I don't know how to fix that, but they were a little bit finicky. But this is pretty cool. There's lots of cool usage of stuff, especially these cool clear rings to kind of give it some foundation, and some nice use of the gold parts, and fun little flower on top. So on to the next bags, which I assume build the house because that's about all that's left. But bag two starts with the house. So I got the whole mushroom house built. This was not a very long build. I think this maybe took me, I don't know, maybe about 2 hours or so. Definitely not a very tough build. There's some cool, interesting little parts and little bits about it. The one thing I don't terribly care for, just because of what I'm going to do with it as it's going to be a display thing, there's lots of little loose parts, and I don't necessarily care for that. But that's all fine, I guess, in the long run. He does have the same designer has another one coming out in, I think, Series 4 or 5, maybe. I think it's 4. So I'll be excited to kind of get that, to be able to make a little scene with both the houses. I think that will really be nice and make a nice little shelf kind of diorama. But there's lots of little cool little details on here. Lots of little little foliage pieces and things on here. The way that these fence pieces are on here and this is super cool. It's a not right angled stud connection. So that's super cool. This is actually connected under there, and as are these. So that was super cool, because I'm always trying to figure out how to do things at a angle, and that was very cool. This might be the first time I've seen this color used that I actually like this color. Obviously, this color is the same color that's used on the bookshop house, or the other half of the bookshop modular, and I just despised it, to be honest. I just hate that color. I hate the way it looks. I hate that, and I kind of hate that building because of it. But I really liked it being used here. I think I got this off by just a little bit. There we go. But yeah, lots of cool little fun uses of stuff. You know, these kind of oversized acorns, the fun snake handle for the water pump. I think this is the first time I've seen these pieces in green, maybe? I'm used to seeing them in black or gold or other those types of colors. So I think that's a super fun usage. I should pick up some more of those. I guess I knew that they came in green, but I've never actually seen them in green. At least not that's coming to mind. These really fun, oversized plants. The inside's really super kind of fun. Lots of little kind of details in here. I love these pieces. The inverse, they take the inverse of the circle. Again, lots of little tiny details in here. Fun little Fun little chair that rotates a little bit. Using the easel here as kind of like a side table with the little stem piece. I thought that's super fun. There's another little like fireplace and stuff. The other thing that was super cool about this, and I really enjoyed kind of how this all locked together suddenly, is, okay, so you see that shelf there, there's a little shelf here. That's actually the back side of these two pieces here that fill in this kind of front thing. And that was super cool the way that that was built, and then just kind of like slipped right in there. That was very cool, very different, I think. Especially in kind of the way that it incorporated, you know, these shelves in with that as well. I thought was very cool. But overall, really fun set. Definitely was worth the money. I think it was what, $80 or something. So definitely worth the money for it. I know they're now selling on the secondary market for significantly more than that. But if you pick this up actually from the Bricklink program, it was well worth the money. So Snail Guy's super cool. Again, these guys, I'm not super convinced about how stable they are on there. And then again, lots of little pieces that are not like locked in. So that's kind of a little bit annoying. I just don't care for that style of thing. That's just not my thing. But it's fine. Again, I will probably, when his second set comes out later on, I will probably make a little diorama with them. I think that will be fun. So I'm probably not going to do too much with it for now. It's probably going to just sit on a shelf somewhere for right now until that second one comes out, and then I can make a little diorama, add lights, and, do the whole thing. But, like I said, I wish I could put this in with my forest stuff, because I think it would be super fun on the end of my forest stuff to have this little, like, fantasy type, like, world. But, obviously, I'm out of room. And so it's just going to go on my shelf for right now. But that's fine. And yeah, so we're gonna get back to city stuff here real soon. So make sure you like and subscribe for some more stuff, because there's a lot of city stuff coming. Life's been a little bit crazy, so I've been just building these Bricklink sets because it's been easy to do, kind of just as time was available. So make sure you follow along, and thanks for watching.